what's the average cost of a date nowadays?
$100.
Whoa!
Look at Slimmy.
Out the
in
gate?
the last month, I've probably taken the chick to like 4 separate restaurants, and it's been $100, and we didn't even get nothing special.
You talking about first date, or were you talking about somebody you actually kicking it with? What we talking about?
Would y'all go to the Golden Corral? That's the only way I can see that being $100.
I must be
Because
Because you can go to the buffet.
What we talking about? The first date, or like what we talking about? $100
doesn't
on the
matter.
first date. I'm
It's
not
a
doing
date.
that. I'm not doing that.
Oh no, a real like.
Yes, you
You
are.
can't do that.
I'm
Actually,
gonna
the
say
first
about
date, I might
250.
2 for 25.
Okay, now I'm gonna keep it real on DoorDash. I do
those,
that.
some of those are the best
I do
meals.
got the
Slimmy.
Applebee's 2 for $25 on DoorDash. I'm
done with Applebee's,
Like,
man. Last
I
time I
think
went in there, that shit was trifling.
I think it's cute if you go to a place and it's like you could both get something off of the collected menu. Like that's like what you gonna get from here? What I'm gonna get from here? Like
I don't go sit in the Applebee's, but the Applebe's on
I don't
DoorDash,
know.
you get that. The 2 for
I
$20.
just like good food. I
So
don't
it's
really
not
care how much it costs.
$100, more or less. What are we saying?
I'll go, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't dates where you gotta involve food, like the first date, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea, man. Like, first off,
Who
I'm
said
not
that
gonna cap.
$100 had to be
I'm not,
just spent on food?
ma'am,
Who said
ma'am,
$100 for a
just let
date
me,
had to be spent on
ma'am,
food?
let me break this down for you
Sir.
real quick.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Why do y'all laugh when Slimmy say ma'am?
It's just funny because he act like he don't know her name.
Mika, why are you
It's
laughing
okay.
when Slimmy say ma'am?
No, he does it to all of us, but that's why it's funny.
Because anytime anybody says ma'am, but when he does it, he's just like no.
It's like
In a
halt,
minute, he
halt.
gonna call y'all calcified.
He sound like the police.
No, I ain't gonna say the
We know
council.
what's coming.
No,
We know
no
what's
penal
coming.
devils. No penal.
He sounds like, ma'am, I'm giving you a first
I'm waiting
warning.
for. I beg your pardon.
Before I go in, and you're gonna FAFO,
No. But
ma'am.
no. You can't go. I don't. First off, I don't want to go.
I'll be
I don't want to see
expecting
you.
to say,
I don't want to see you eat before we have a real conversation.
whenever Slimmy say ma'am, I'll be expecting him to go full on Umar after that.
Why?
Wait, why you don't want to see them eat, Slimmy?
No, man.
Because you don't want to see them enjoying themselves and getting full.
No, I let's have a conversation, man.
I need to know how you chew.
I've never heard this. Why watch them
I
eat?
gotta know how you chew.
What you say,
'cause
ma'am?
If you chewing crazy, that's gonna be hard for me to get past. So let's eat.
I've
Ma'am,
never heard this.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
This like an answer still on it.
Slimmy, why you can't watch them eat?
I don't want to see that right away because if it's crazy, I'm gone.
They gonna eat cute the first
I
date.
agree
That
there.
Slimmy is the funniest nigga on
I
the
agree
internet right now,
there because some
hilarious.
people don't know how to eat.
Wait, okay, I'm be Slimmy.
What?
That doesn't make sense because they're gonna eat cute the first date. So what are you
No.
accomplishing? Nothing. Nothing.
No, you eat. You're gonna eat like you eat all the time.
What's wrong?
Women never
Nope.
eat. Women
Watch.
always.
Watch. You have
No,
her
I
out for
eat-
it. So
Okay.
if you want to do this experiment the right way, you have her out for a real long time.
See, Slimmy.
Then you take her to get something to eat. She gonna be hungry than a mug. You gonna see them real
Nah,
eating
she gonna
habits.
eat before the date.
Nope.
She's gonna eat before
You
the
gonna
date.
see them
You
real
ain't,
eating
you
habits.
ain't
What
gonna
I-
give her no.
No.
You're not gonna give her no eating grace.
He gonna starve her out. What you gonna do for $100 for the
Man,
whole date?
listen. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all see how I eat up here?
That's what I'm saying.
We can't be two pigs at no motherfucking table. We can't both be looking crazy.
I was waiting for you to be honest.
We can't both be looking crazy up here. I'm dogging shit. Like I'm dogging shit. You can't be the
It's
same
okay for
way.
you to be a barbarian, but she
You
can't
cannot
be.
Neanderthal behavior.
What if
Neanderthal
she
behavior.
pregnant?
Hell
What if she
yeah.
What if that was your
Hell
pregnant
yeah.
wife and she eating like a bear?
No, she
That
better
would
not
that
be.
would connect you.
No,
If you
no,
found
don't,
somebody who
don't.
chew like you,
Man, we
y'all
got
would
it.
be in
No,
it.
when
Like,
we across
hey,
that
You are a
table,
visual.
when we across that table, we cannot be the same.
You are a
You better
visual
be a woman. You
man.
better
You
be a
are
lady. You be a
Slimmy,
you a
you a
lady.
visual
finger,
man.
you a finger licker?
What's your favorite body part, Slimmy?
Huh?
What's your favorite body part?
I'm not divulging that information on the internet.
You are a
I
visual
beg your pardon.
man. That's all you care about.
Ma'am,
That's crazy. You
ma'am,
want her to always. So you don't want like
ma'am,
what if she sleep with her mouth open? Sir,
ma'am.
Oh, that's
sir.
a plus. You gonna wake up? You gonna wake up?
I'm out of here.
I beg your
Bye.
pardon.
I can't stand him.
Wake up to
Maybe
that
oh,
cock
please.
meat
Umar does say
sandwich.
that. Umar does say, "I beg your
Yeah, that's
pardon."
why I said it. That's why I said it.
Yeah,
Because he
So
always
out of
said
I
that.
here.
beg your
Bye.
pardon.
We
That nigga
must
said
Both
stay
of y'all
something
focused.
doing a
crazy.
duo is
Lex,
not the
we must
wave.
stay focused.
Please
Mika,
continue to
both
show
of them doing a
Anton. You
duo
gotta
together,
get
Anton and
Umar.
Slimmy laughing like
No, I'm
this is a
imitating
fusion I
Slimmy.
don't need.
I'm
You gotta
imitating
I
get
hear
Slimmy.
you,
Umar.
Lex.
I'm
That's something we don't
imitating
need.
Slimmy. I'm
Oh
imitating Slimmy.
man.
I beg your
My
pardon.
God. Slimmy, it's okay. It's okay. You can find women that eat good, have good table manners. Now, Anton like when women eat, like just whatever.
What you like to see him going crazy? The
Yeah, but
ASMR?
he gets upset at me that I eat with a fork and a knife with all my food. He don't like that. He want me to be like that when I eat, but I don't like that.
I think on the first date, I would want to do something where we're like walking around, like
Yeah,
we're moving. Then I don't
that's
have
why
to
I say the
worry about,
museum
yeah, like I think I would prefer that too.
because I gotta, I
I
gotta, I
want
gotta
my
know where your mind is at.
I want my girl on Neanderthal behavior.
Oh, see, I
See
know.
what I'm saying? He go, I'm eating my chicken wings, and he like, why you eat that
House of
looking at
Pie.
me? I said because I don't want the stuff on my hands, but it's a chicken wing though. It's I'm just like Anton, I don't want it in my nails and stuff, but it's a chicken wing though.
Man, this whole thing is just out of control. Man, Mika really up here explaining this.
Yeah.
Man, this whole
Slimmy,
thing is
Slimmy, what you gonna spend on the date?
on the first date or just a rant or like a date of
Ooh,
somebody that I'm always going out with.
you tell me.
Man, that first date, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm keeping that shit at a minimum. So like we ain't gonna count that. But somebody who I've been
No,
kicking it
Slimmy,
with,
what you gonna spend on the first date?
man, I'm trying to keep that shit low.
Like
And
what?
I mean $35. I'm trying to keep that shit low. Cause then I won't feel so crazy if I gotta like walk out or some shit like that and I gotta bounce because she ain't right and ain't no vibes. I won't feel bad on $35. But man, we go
The
to some
crazy part
place.
is Slimmy is lying.
Oh,
The
Slimmy,
fuck
that's
you
my
talking about? I'm
dog.
lying.
That's my
You're
dog.
lying.
What you talking about? I'm lying.
He did it.
I call cap.
But
Oh,
you can
okay.
do that. You can do
I
that.
believe you're
$35.
capable of doing that. I believe he's capable of doing that, of course.
Man,
But I
listen.
believe that
That's so
if he
funny.
talked to that girl before
Yes, we talking about
and
a
he
totally different.
understood the vibes,
We talking about
or
a totally
prior
different
to a
thing.
date being
If
set, what?
if
Yeah, you're
Lex, I
talking about a
think
if
your
full.
expectations from Slimmy might be a little bit outsized, baby.
You're
yeah,
right. But the point is, I think he's capable. I think he calling cap. I call
no,
cap.
you're
I'm
not
sorry.
calling nothing. You're calling
Mm.
you wrong. You're
Sir,
completely wrong.
sir,
Like I
sir.
will listen,
You
Not
gonna
Matt. No, you
pinch
can't
that
do it.
one,
You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do. It was a
sir?
valiant
there's your
effort. It was a
part.
valiant effort,
Yes,
but you can't do what I
sir.
do. So the thing is, I'm trying to get on that first date for free. I'm being honest. Cause then I could I cut my losses beautifully if it's free. I'm good. I'm good. Like I'm great.
It's the same person that said he spent $50 a day on
Oh
food.
shit.
I didn't say I spent $50 a day on food.
Slimmy is my dog. Oh
What?
my.
What? Man, think about this. The first time you meeting somebody, why are you going anywhere to try and impress them with some money?
Oh.
Why are you going anywhere to try and impress them with some money? See, I need to know the
Well,
vibes.
$37 is
As
impressive.
long as
I
I'm
need to
eating
know the
something that I ain't
vibes.
gotta duck and hide, I'm
I'm
good.
I'm keeping it 100 with you. I need to know the vibes before I could invest in you. Because every
And
dollar is an investment.
$35 means
Every
so
dollar
30.
on you is an
No, every
investment.
dollar after $35 is an investment.
No, a dollar is an investment. The fuck, if I gotta pay for parking, I just invested in your punk ass. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to pay for parking, I just invested. And I know a lot of people around my city where I could park for free. So if
Are
I
you
gotta pay for parking,
going
I've
to the
invested in you already.
If you know a lot
Slimmy,
of people, Slimmy,
Slimmy,
then
do
why are
you
Slimmy is
you
park 5 blocks
coming to the
away
at the
on a
date
market?
date and
mad.
you walk down?
He's
You say
coming to
what?
the date
Do we park
invest.
5 blocks
He gonna
away
beat
and
her
you walk
head in the
down?
table. She
Hell
ordered
no,
anything
no.
over
Most people
salmon.
don't walk like me. So I don't want your feet hurting. I don't want nothing.
Slimmy is
I want you
hilarious.
as comfortable as possible,
You want
man.
a soldier from the military, a female. You
It's a
Huh?
order a Ted Hut.
No, I said I
Don't
don't
hurt,
want her
don't
walking.
talk, don't
I
Slimmy.
don't
breathe,
want
don't
her. I
order
don't want her.
anything
No, I
past
don't want no woman walking.
$14.99.
What's that
I
place?
walk.
Because
I
every
like to
dollar's an
walk. I
investment.
don't
What's
want a
that
woman
place in
walking on no
Cleveland,
date.
Slimmy?
Huh?
What's that place in Cleveland that's on the water? It's like a cul-de-sac, and it's got
Oh,
like
you talking about
a
the
bunch of nice
East
restaurants.
Bank of the Flats?
Yeah, that's where I went when I did the stuff with the Nerve DJs. It's really nice down there. That's the only time I've been down
It's
there to
cool.
Cleveland. Yeah,
It's
it's a
cool over
nice
there. That's real
restaurant down
nice. It's real nice over there.
Eric Chapman says,
All that
"Ma'am,
shit over
I
there is
invested
expensive.
$36 in your punk ass."
No, all them restaurants over there, man. You might
It's
pay
expensive, but it's
$25
nice.
for a matcha tea.
But you can park
Yeah,
on
for
the street.
$25. No, I'm not joking about that. It's 20. Like if it's something going
It's
on,
on the
it's
water.
$50 to park on that lot.
It was
You ain't
nice down there.
make his women walk with their head down. No, I don't. I just literally said I don't make them. I'm not making no woman walk. What you talking about,
No, he's saying when
Steve?
they walk, they gotta walk with their head down.
Why would they do that? No,
Cause
that's
you,
lack of confidence.
oh man, Slimmy, you are hilarious. So Slimmy, you said the first date is for the free ski.
No, you trying to keep. I'm joking about free, but I mean, if you could pull that off, you a good. You ain't good. But you want to keep your costs low. You do. You really want to keep your
Under
costs low.
$35. Under $35.
Yeah, you should be able to do that. You should be able to get her like a coffee, hit Starbucks, have a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta do all this extra shit. Don't be listening to these panda bears. And panda bears will have you coming out your pocket. Them panda bears is gonna have you, man, bro. You gotta spend $300 on the first date or it ain't real. Fuck out of here. Don't listen to that shit. You gonna be broke, nigga. You gonna be broke with 3 women.
Spending 20 bands just because. I saw that the other day. I sent her 20 bands just because. I said,
I don't believe that shit.
Man,
Have you seen that guy? He be in his car and he be having like minks and stuff on. He be like, I sent her
I
20
don't
bands.
believe these niggas.
faux fur.
You know it is.
I don't believe these
Most they
niggas.
never had a real mink fox or any of
Ain't
that.
no way. Ain't no way you sending
He said I sent her
$20,000
20 bands
just
just
on GP.
because.
You a fucking fool. You a
Quint,
tricking a punk
Q
ass
didn't.
nigga, man.
I'm sorry, Quintavious.
I don't really. I don't have an amount. I just hang out and you're with me and I pay for it. There's no
What do you
like.
think though is a deep not just for you though? What would you recommend is the app or what would you think is the average that guys usually spend on a date nowadays?
Well, I live in Oklahoma. It's cheap. I would say like most men are just normal and they take a bitch somewhere to eat. and just going to like a normal like middle of the road restaurant, you're probably gonna spend like about $100.
For the whole date.
Yeah, because you ain't like no one's like dating. You go like one place and it's over type shit. Like that's like niggas ain't like spending a whole day together and like making plans and shit. Like I'm gonna pick you up, I'm gonna go here, and then we're gonna go home type
What?
shit.
You gotta go like mini golfing or the David Buster's or something? You don't do that?
I've been quiet while y'all talk y'all nonsense about not spending no money.
What you say? What you say?
Look at Quentin.
Nothing. Well, we can go to Top Golf. We can golf and eat at the same time and drink at the same time. That's
Man, I know
doing
you're not
golf.
spending $100 at Top Golf. It's $100 just to walk in there. Like it's a lot. That's a lot of money at Top Golf.
No, I don't really. I think $100 probably it. I don't think everybody's like. I don't think people balling out like that.
$100 in Top Golf for us was like $120. I
Y'all,
think.
y'all, did
But
y'all
in
eat?
yeah, but in Naperville we had food and everything. I don't know if it
So
was. We went on Sunday though.
let
I
me
don't
let
know.
me
Oh,
so let me spin a
because I know
block.
it's
So
expensive over here.
Slimmy is saying keep it under 35. Quentin is saying about 100. Mika,
No,
what do you,
I don't have an amount. I said that's what I think
right,
is
right, right.
happening. Like me,
I said, well, I'm referring to the question at the bottom. Like, what's the average
Okay.
cost nowadays that most people are spending? And I mean, you can include yourself in it too if you want to inside of that to add the context. But I know you said you didn't have an amount, but then when I asked you to clarify about what is what is an average amount, you said about 100, right?
you
All right, Mika, you give me two numbers. What do you think the average amount is nowadays, and what do you think that you or is being spent on a date to go on a date with you? You can opt out of either question.
No, it's about
go ahead and opt out, nigga.
This shit
about
about to go
300.
through the roof.
It's about 300
For what?
I'm
The
outta here.
average or for
I'm
you?
out of here. This shit crazy.
For the average or for you?
for me.
So 300 on a date with you. And then what do you think is the rec? What do you
I
think
Said
is
that
the
work
average?
chest out, nigga. Nipples hard and everything. God
Oh,
damn.
see,
I want
y'all.
to go
See.
And I think the average.
This
I
shit
think
just
the
went
average is
left.
about at least 150 to 175.
That's crazy.
For the first date? For the first date?
Nigga, for
Mika?
any date, nigga. Third, fourth, eighth, nigga.
Fellas, listen to how much an Oompa Loompa costs.
You calling Mika Oompa Loompa?
Yes.
What is a
He said
what is
because
a
of
Oompa
short.
Loompa?
The
A
little short
midget with a
people.
fat ass, nigga.
The little short people.
No, Oompa Loompa is from Willy
It
Wonka and the
Uber.
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
You know the
short
little
bitches
short
with
The
people.
fat
little, the
asses,
real short
nigga.
ones, and they walk around
Oompa,
singing.
one, two,
Oompa
one,
Anton
two,
don't
five.
know. You don't know about Willy Wonka?
no, I never knew what an Oompa Loompa is.
That's
Yeah,
the
the little
orange. That's
short
the
people.
orange midgets in the movie with the green
That's
hair.
what they call them, the Oompa Loompas?
You
Yeah.
never
Yes.
saw.
Wow, I didn't
Wow.
know
I
that.
don't like the look of it.
Bye.
Yeah.
Carrie,
It costs $500.
Carrie,
Oops.
your cost, no, first your cost and then average cost.
My cost, I would say, could be anywhere between 50 to 100, depending on what we're doing.
Okay. Average cost.
According to what I hear people say, it
What do
sounds
you
like it's
think?
like 200.
A whole ass payday loan in this bitch.
Yeah, people. I would say like 200 is the average according to what I hear people saying online. But
Okay.
yeah,
Lex, you, and then what do you think the average is?
Okay, wait. So me,
Yeah,
I
what do you think the average is for you for somebody to take you out?
gosh.
What would it
Because
cost? What would it cost to take Lex out in a general idea if you had to guess?
I'm gonna say, ooh, okay, about 250 to 400, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because a guy took me on a date and he spent $200 on a ticket, and we went to his organization, his nonprofit. And when we went to his nonprofit, we had to talk to people to raise money for his students. And I ended up making him more money just by being cute and present and networking. And it was
I'm
really
putting
nice
Kim up in
spending
a
time with
minute.
him. So I guess it was like that experience. So I don't typically just go on dates like regular dates. So I ended up just being like
We're gonna
present
typically
for
go
that
over this.
man. I'm serious. It's
What,
always been like
I'm about
business
to bring
related.
Kim up in a minute too. What is the average? What do you think the average is for people to go out on a date?
About if it's low interest is about $50 to $100, but if you're high interest, a little bit more, but it just depends on how interested you are in the person and what the message you're conveying to them of how interested you are in them.
This nigga
All
asking
right,
numbers, not a presentation.
Kim, you
Yo,
look.
bro, you can't put that in the chat, bro. You can't put that in the chat, bro. Yo, man, the nigga Rick Ross lost deals because of that, bro. He lost Reebok. You cannot put that
Hey,
in the
but
chat.
you don't know who Bucci is. So Bucci said, "Look, I'm gonna tell you right now."
I told you I was gonna implement different people's
Ooh,
stuff
that's a
inside of the
wild
chat.
boy,
That is
Bucci.
Kim,
hilarious.
you
I'm
look
gonna tell you
really
Bucci,
that.
good.
boy.
We can't see Kim.
Shit.
I know you can't.
Shit, niggas.
You look
And that's
really
the
Yeah,
other
good.
I'm
Though.
really
thing.
thinking
Like
of
he
like
doesn't.
my first dates. They weren't that expensive, I don't think.
I don't want to bring you up, Kim.
They
Well,
weren't
like
that
back in the
expensive.
day, it wasn't that much. Like this $100 is like
I
some
like what you're
Yeah,
wearing.
I'm
I
I'm
$2,000
like what
accounting
I like what
for
you're
COVID
wearing.
forward type shit after COVID,
yeah.
post
That's
COVID
why I
dates.
said
Yeah,
up to 100 because I'm including inflation now.
Hey,
yeah.
Kimmy.
Oh, hey Kim.
Because it used to be
Like
Nice and natural.
like
Nice and
$45
natural.
before COVID.
yeah, like one day we went horseback riding. That was probably
What
about
was
$50.
$45?
He said before COVID.
Mm.
Nigga, I don't know what y'all out here doing, nigga. This shit is dumb.
Hey,
What's up, Kim?
What's up, Kel?
hey, y'all.
Kim, I got a question for you.
Is it the date question?
Oh, fuck,
Yep.
man. You might as well. This shit go through the roof.
No, it's actually not. So
Not at all, nigga. Go take her get some crab and call it a
Well,
day.
wait. Let me ask the question.
Crap
So
expensive as fuck.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's not.
ask you first. What do you think? What is it gonna cost to take you out on the regular? And then what do you think the average cost is to go on a date in general?
I'll start with the average date. I think that's probably, I'll say $100 a person. So him and her, so 200.
These niggas crazy as fuck.
This is crazy. Can I turn my resignation after the
Wait.
show?
Let her
Like you
answer.
don't have real people on this podcast, nigga.
Is that so? So with that being said, I don't date. I never have, so I don't really know. And honestly, I wouldn't like. Are we talking like a first date or something like that?
Whatever you want to frame it as.
$100 a person?
Go with first date.
So if it was a first date, like I don't know this person, honestly, I wouldn't want it to cost very much. Like I don't feel like people date properly. So I wouldn't like I don't want to go to a restaurant and sit and spend a bunch of money. Like I would just want to go do something fun. Like I don't know, like really honestly, a first date probably wouldn't cost more than $50. Like I'm not trying to do a bunch on a first date.
All right.
See, and look at that smile. She would genuinely just be trying to enjoy the date.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I
I'm
feel like
with
we
you,
sit
Kim.
around and get to know each other somehow, some way, and I don't think you need to go spend a lot of money to do that.
All right. That's what's up.
I'm still trying to wrap my nigga. I ain't never ate no $100 by myself.
Oh, I
Let
have.
me get. Hold on. Let me get my baby girl up here.
Because even
What's
when
up,
y'all
Molly?
said Capitol Grill, I was looking at the
Molly,
menu like,
hey,
let
What's
everybody.
up, Molly?
me see what it
Hey.
is. Hey, Molly.
Molly, I got a question for you. Fuck. You didn't even let me ask
Now,
you.
now I was really about to go through the
Molly,
fucking
ignore
room.
No, it's
him.
not.
Oh, it's
Ignore
about to get
him.
real. It's
Molly,
about to get
did you
real.
hear any of this conversation?
Didn't. I heard when y'all were talking about the movie theater.
All
This
right,
part
so
though I
here's the
missed.
question. Here's the question for you, Molly. Two questions. And you can opt out of either one of them if you want to, but two questions. First question would be what do you think is the average cost of a date nowadays in general? Second question is how much would it cost? How much are you expecting to be spent on a date to date you?
I think the cost of a date would
Lord,
probably
please.
be, huh?
Y'all gotta go ahead, Molly.
Oh, no. Well, honestly, I think it would depend on the man and whatever woman he's taking out and how much he wants to do for her. I don't really know if that has a price tag.
Okay.
I don't, being honest.
That's
Some
fair.
men think a walk in the park is a date. Some men think doing the most, spending $500 is a date. So it depends. Um, what was the second question?
But what do you think that it would cost in general for you to, a guy taking you on a date?
Um, I don't know. I've never had to think about the cost of what a man is paying because I've honest to God never cared. But if I had to throw, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Just say you opt out.
Hey, that shit sound
I'm gonna opt
expensive
out
as fuck.
because
That shit sound like I'm gonna order what the
it's a
fuck I
lot of
want.
women who kind of like guide and lead their relationships. So I feel like for me, the type of people in my life or my past, they've always like they spent a decent amount of money. They would $2,000 just to go shopping. You know what I'm saying? So for some people, that's unrealistic. So I gotta
Yeah,
be
what
realistic.
the fuck going on in this world?
It's
What the
men
fuck
out
going on in
here
this world?
that have money and they want to spend it on women, Slimmy.
What the fuck is going on? A
Molly, I said
She
a
said
regular
what she
date
Nigga,
was
said.
nigga,
300
I'll
and
be
they
like
told me it
this
was
at Apple
Neanderthal
Pay.
behavior.
Not enough
We
for a
know it
I
phone
is.
said
to do a Molly
300
nigga.
was an average date was 300,
Thank you,
Molly. And they
Molly.
said, oh,
What?
no, so I left alone.
Yo, man. Yo,
Let me come back
yo,
And
on
I think
camera. Let me
yo,
come back on
I
yo,
camera.
think it
yo,
depends
yo,
on the man
yo,
too.
yo.
It
On
does.
the level of
Because I know
interest, it
like
does
younger
depend on
men,
the man.
you typically younger men can't
This is crazy.
unless
The
it
men that
depends
just
on their
don't got it like
background. But the
that.
average younger man can't afford that.
Well, I say a certain amount because I know what's in the area, right?
Mm.
And what
Yeah.
you want to do and the type of thing. Even if you want to go down to like the National Harbor and get on the Ferris wheel, like you think you're just gonna do something nice and
So
together. That's
what's your guys'
$50 per
highest level of
person just to
education?
get on the wheel.
I can't
Yeah.
lie, man. I spent
Okay,
2 racks
but
on you.
What's you guys' highest level of education? Because I don't think you guys know what the word average means.
No,
Average
Like
is
that's
that's
hard
taking the
It
to
broke
depends on the
niggas
person.
and the rich
No, no,
niggas
no.
and meeting in the
That
middle,
was
nigga.
for her. That was for her. That was for her
Quentin
date.
was average.
no,
Quentin
Quentin. The
said
That was
first
for her
answer,
date.
the first question was the average. The second
Yeah, the
question
second question was the date.
was her personally.
Ooh-wee. This woman brought out the big guns.
See,
because it's men out here that's doing it's men out here that's taking women to Ruth's Chris and all that for
right.
first dates. It just is.
This is
So
absurd.
See,
it
I wouldn't want to
depends.
be trapped in a first date. Like that sounds scary to me. So it's like, okay, let's just go somewhere where I can walk away at any point.
That's true.
That's
Like
exactly what I said.
This nigga said
You can't
trapped
walk
in the
away at
first
any
date.
point.
Is it a
Molly,
no,
dungeon?
I mean
Molly,
you
what
can.
do
I
you
get
think about?
again. I don't date for this reason. Like I don't do strangers and all that kind of stuff. So anytime that I've ever gone somewhere with somebody, we at the point where we pretty much together. And after the first date, we're
Yeah.
like I just
How does that
Slimmy.
Well, hold
work,
on.
man?
Wait a
No,
minute. Wait a
no.
minute. I got two
Slimmy,
more
I go
questions.
with you when we were at the meetup down in Houston. I could have drove, but I rode with you.
But this, I
We
got
went
two
together.
questions. I got two questions. All right, one for Kimmy and one
Mhm.
for Molly. All right, Kimmy,
Yes.
it's gonna be the same question.
Okay.
Slimmy's recommendation for a first date is it was a range. It was from free to $35 max. What do you think about that?
I don't think that's terrible. But again, I'm thinking about going somewhere with a stranger. Like that just completely freaks me out. So let's just go get some ice cream and go home. But like if this is somebody who I like,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe this, like I feel like from date 2 on, okay, now we're doing some real stuff.
Okay.
And
I
I
ain't saying
spent,
nothing about no second date.
I'm
Ice
just
cream
saying,
gets
like to
expensive.
me, the first date is like,
You
okay,
keep
we met in
follow
person.
directions.
I understand that. I'm just saying, I think first date is like, okay, we met in person. Maybe we've never met before. It should be like low expectations. Like,
Yep. Real low.
let's just see, how we
Real low.
person, and then let's just move around. But like, I spend a lot of money on myself in general.
Oh
So I
shit.
feel like, after date 1, if you're not spending what I'm spending on myself, then you don't really want to be here. And neither do I.
This should be
Molly,
outrageous, man.
I'm gonna
It
give
is
Slimmy
crazy.
a chance to respond to y'all. Go ahead, Slim.
It is crazy as hell.
No, all I was saying was on the first date. My whole rationale was because I wanted to be able to just walk away and keep my costs low. That's exactly what
Okay.
I said. I said,
Okay.
I said, I said, I want to
Hold
be
on,
able to
Slim.
walk away
Hold
and
on,
keep my
Slim.
costs low.
Hold on, Warlord Slimmy. Give me a second. Molly, Slimmy wants it
She ain't going.
relatively low from the free ski to $35. What are your thoughts on that?
She shot her shot at you. That's what I think about that. She shot her shot.
That's fair.
That's what I
That's
think
fair.
about that.
But
She shot her shot to be that cheap. But
no,
I
but I
don't
also said
like
but I also
Hold
said
on,
I don't
Slim.
want
You
to
gotta
go
let her.
anywhere.
No, Slim. You gotta let her answer first. Let her
But
get her.
it's a reason why I said
Slim,
35. Go
Slim.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Molly.
Go ahead, Molly.
um I guess I don't well, I haven't like dated in a while. So when people it's like y'all not talking on the phone, y'all not getting to know each other a little bit before that first date. Y'all just like people have to be meeting online because I don't understand. If you saw the person in person, you should already know what type of date they would be worth.
Mm-mm.
Like how are y'all meeting some of these people?
Mm-mm. It
I've
don't work
always
like
met
that.
people in person. I've always like dealt with people
Facts.
who I was kind of already friends with. So it's like we were kind of already dating. I don't know how people are dating these days.
What?
So it's kind of hard for me to answer these kind of questions because it's like y'all be talking about first dates, but it's like
Yeah.
y'all didn't get to know each other for a little bit to then determine what kind of date. Like y'all, people have to be dating on the internet to be sitting there talking about our
No.
first date is gonna be free
Because
or coffee.
Right. And that's how
You
I feel.
clearly
Like,
don't know what
Not
they
how
look
that
like in
works.
person.
that's
Okay,
That
see,
is
exactly what I was
true.
what she's
That's
about.
talking
true.
about is, how
Because
we were talking about before, telling women to go where they, want certain type of men. So if you're like, if you want, men with money to go certain places, so most of the
Mhm.
time you're already in those circles and you're talking to those
Exactly.
people already. That's what she's saying.
No,
Right.
man. I don't give a fuck what
Yes.
y'all
It's
talking
like
about. If I meet somebody at the
date
bar,
by
I
proximity.
don't give a fuck. I'm still trying to keep my costs low.
So you're going back to the bar.
No, I'm not.
Right.
Hell no, I'm
Or
Right.
not
don't
gonna go to the bar.
necessarily
The
meet
bar
people at the bar
expensive.
then. I don't know.
What? The
See,
bar is
Molly, that's
expensive. You
exactly how
gonna
I
spend
feel.
$300 at the bar.
No, if you
Who's
meet
spending that much at a
someone,
bar?
But you were
right?
at the
Three.
He's
bar
acting
and
like
you
y'all first
never, but you
You
interaction
still
ain't.
is
go
at the
back to the bar
bar.
if
You
you're
ain't never.
never
You ain't never
He,
drank with me then.
no,
So yeah,
he's
you don't
acting like
know.
your first. Are you talking about your first interaction at the is with this woman
No,
is at the
I said
bar?
if sometimes if you meet somebody at the bar, you still gonna
But is
try.
that the first time you're meeting them? Or you could
Yes.
so that's not a date. That's just your first time meeting them.
If I met some, I'm not talking about an arrangement. I'm talking about if I'm at the bar and then I meet somebody there. Like that's my first time ever seeing you or interacting with you. I met you at the bar.
Slimmy, that's not a date. That's the first time you're ever meeting someone.
Why are y'all so eager to
Are
go
you
on
are you
dates? I
are
don't
you
get it. Why don't y'all want to get
are
to
you
know
listening to what
somebody?
I'm saying? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Or are you just trying to respond? I literally said if you met somebody at the bar, I'm still trying to keep my cost low. That's meeting somebody in person. That's not a dating app.